Okay. Perfekt. Ja, wir spielen heute Darkestville Castle. Effekte und alles noch runterdrehen, ja, damit wir uns auch alle schön verstehen. Also meine wundervolle goldene Stimme, ja. Gut, Text Deutsch, Sprachausgabe Englisch, Ruska, okay. Geschwindigkeit kann man ein bisschen schneller machen, ja. Okay, dann starten wir mal. Zwischendurch vielleicht schummeln und mir mehr Spiele. Zwischendurch werde ich vielleicht schummeln und mir ganz nachsehen, wenn mir irgendwas nicht einfällt, aber Katzenmodus, was immer das bedeutet. Auf normal. Ja, das epische Lama. Deine Wasserpfeife auf dem Rücken.
Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was unmanifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a game. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
So. Wir haben unser kleiner Dämon Sid, ne? Der Bösewicht, schlechthin, Bösewicht Nummer 1. Also, er ist ja nicht wirklich der Bösewicht, er ist der Protagonist des Spiels. Also, wir werden sicher noch fiesere Socken sehen. Scheint ein sehr kleines Entwicklerteam gewesen zu sein. Ja, aber auch die können gute Spiele rauspfeffern. Bam, 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 bam. So, ja, das ist auch ziemlich ja, verrückt, wie er durch die Gegend läuft, ne? Mit erhobenen Händen. Das ist ja sein Gesicht, oder er hat also nicht wirklich eine Maske auf, das ist ja wirklich sein Gesicht, diese Grinsebacke.
Another wonderful night to be a demon, isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like damn teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking.
Ups. Jetzt zu schnell gedrückt. Prolog, alte Feinde. Ja, unser langjähriger Erzfeind wartet schon vor der Tür. Deshalb, ein Stock, her damit.
A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane. The door is locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom. It's the door to my bathroom. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know, I have problems. Nothing here seems useful. Nothing.
Nachttisch.
I don't want it.
Die hässliche Lampe.
It's too heavy to carry around, and it's okay where it is.
Eine
It's
Socke.
just one. I don't want just one sock.
Das könnte die Socke sein.
What? You want to stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom.
Okay. Unsere
The
Uhr.
lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it. The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it.
Brauchen wir ein Werkzeug. Ah, ein großes
I've
Buch.
already read this book twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before.
Gibt es hier sonst nichts?
Nothing here seems. I don't
Spiegel?
want a huge tonight. Hi, handsome. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is... No, wait a second. It's not on the wall. This isn't going...
Ja, dann geht's natürlich nicht. Ne? Ah,
Some of my
sure.
fate. How to be an evil mastermind and only doom and destruction. And the three little piggies.
Ein Bild von Mr. Buttons. Ja. Was brauchen wir natürlich? Können wir
It's
auch
the
nicht
door
rein?
that leads to my kitchen.
Okay, deine Ratte eingesperrt, dann geht's natürlich nicht. So, schauen wir uns das mal
I
an.
used to store all sorts of useful gadgets. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all.
Ja, so ein kaputter
On closer
Schraubenzieher. Ja, und da gibt's
On-
sonst nichts mehr.
On close...
Was haben wir hier? Ah, das ist der Teppich.
I would love to terrorize the town as the demon bike rider again, but this bicycle is beyond repair. It's broken. The tires
Okay.
are flat and everything...
Rusty. Die Kette können wir nehmen. Ne?
To the inventory you...
So, was war da noch? Ich glaube die
It's screwed to
Hupe.
the bicycle.
Fahrrad. Kleiderständer. Alten Mantel vielleicht. Ne?
No one knows when you're going to need a coat with this crazy weather, even if that coat is old and full of holes and stinks.
Okay, das klingt ja sehr appetitlich.
It's a
Gemälde.
mountain. So scenic.
Ah, wir können hier noch... Ah, falsche Hebel. Ne?
Goodbye,
Funktioniert
Dan.
nicht.
Wait, why isn't this working? I should check the engine in the cab.
Okay. Wir können mit Dan Teapot noch...
Release the wolves!
Okay, es geht auch nicht.
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait, probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter.
Den ganzen Winter.
Whoopsie.
Keine Wölfe mehr. Mit dem können wir kurz sprechen. Hallo.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out.
Ja, toll.
I will trap you inside your castle.
Das werden wir noch sehen.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's
I
part
know.
of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I'm the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. already? Wednesday. Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Danita and I are not the same person. Long-lost, charming, absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
No chance.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trap door with an X on it.
Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trapdoor mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Ja, gib mir den Schlüssel.
Give me the basement key.
No.
Oh, come on, open that door.
No way. Tonight your villainous legacy ends.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Dankeschön.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mess I made down there anyway. That door is still useless.
Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan?
Okay, man kann sie probieren.
Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not... you will never leave this castle again.
Oh, wir haben den Kellerschlüssel, das ist ja schon mal die Hauptsache. Der ist auch ein bisschen ausgehungert und Walter.
Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead.
Okay.
The mechanism is simple. Someone steps over the trapdoor, I activate the trapdoor lever, and the dope falls through a system of pipes to end up in this jail. There are only expenses and taxes inside those. I don't want to mess with them. I have an extremely complicated date-based organizational system, you see. I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home. I've already read those papers. It's my research about... Turns out, that's why I'm building a cyber...
Hey, da liegt ja noch was. Ein Schraubenzieherteil.
I should be more careful where I leave my tools. Now I have a fully functional screwdriver.
Sehr gut. Schlüssel, alter
It's full of
Mann.
holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing off. It's super rusty and dry. It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally use it to ruin the school musicals by yanking kids off the stage with it.
Mit Maschine, kaputter Mechanismus. Okay.
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are
Kette
missing.
und Zahnräder. Dann können wir hier.
Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror.
Okay, das war.
There's nothing to...
Mehr gibt's da nicht. Fahrrad, ne?
I would... It's broke.
Okay. Küchentür. Da können wir nicht rein wegen dieser Sache. Aquarium Domingo.
It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks.
Also nichts Ungewöhnliches. Scheuernde Seife.
Now I can wash my hands properly. I already read those.
Okay, Toilette.
The true frozen throne.
Okay, funktioniert.
I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes.
Die Unterhosen.
I don't want to break the short. It's me.
Das brauche ich wohl nicht. Arzneischrank. Ah, Badewanne mit. Was ist
It's
da
full
drin?
of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins but they never showed up.
Okay. Kann ich hier, was war das, die Kette? Einölen?
Now
Ja.
it's properly lubed. Heh, lube.
Ziemliche Sauerei hier, ne? Flecken. Arzneischrank, Badewanne. Badezimmerspiegel. Hinten, glaube ich. Ah, falsche Richtung. So. Ah, ich
Don't
kann
worry,
nicht
it was
aufschreiben. Genau. Zahnräder.
I hope I didn't just void the warranty on this thing. Don't worry, it was already broken.
Okay.
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing.
Okay, dann einmal Kette, die eingeölte. So,
Presto.
die Zahnräder.
Perfect. It's working as in...
Ups, das war's. Ah, hier muss ich ziehen.
Hey Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to...
Hi Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won.
Fascinating. I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already intact. There's no escape now.
Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiment.
You don't get it.
Nope. No idea what you're talking
Nope,
about.
nope.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape for you. They'll track and hunt you down. They are the best of the best. I've kept you from getting a head start on fleeing. Like I said, I win. You're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best, and they will never...
Silence truly is golden. Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A team of demon hunters are, well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my. Well, if these Romero brothers want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to Darkestville. But, I should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got a lot of work to do after all.
So I'll make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No.
That's really impractical.
I don't have enough cheese.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that Darkestville Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in Darkestville and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt.
What was I saying? Ah, yes. What am I thinking?
Whoops.
With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't...
Uh,
Okay. All the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
aha.
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We received your payment in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. Wait, what? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me. Once again, my wit and... Wait a minute. My castle! What were they doing there? Domingo! They took him away! My lovely fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal!
Unser armer Fisch. Ne? Keine Sorge, Fisch, wir werden dich befreien. Ich glaube, ich habe auch alles eingesammelt, was es gibt. Ah,
I don't want to cut my hand with...
Nö. Kleiderständer ausgehungert. Dann muss ich erstmal weiter runter. 10 Minuten vielleicht was?
I don't remember throwing this. An iron rod.
Da ist eine Stange oder angeknabbertes
Mr.
Biologiebuch.
Buttons will have to give me...
Aha.
There's nothing useful left in those traps.
Pilzgarten.
Don't be silly. It's not harvesting season.
Okay.
When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary?
Ja, ja. Er trägt ja ganz schöne Sachen mit sich rum, also die Planken hätte ich jetzt nicht unbedingt ausgeschlossen. So, wir sind hier. Das Schloss, Bürgermeister, Hauptplatz, Zentrum, Friedhof und Gasse. Dann fangen wir ganz hinten an, ne?
This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions.
Okay. Wie war das? Ich kann hier zumachen und dann mit der Eisenstange genau absperren.
Are you barking? Sorry, victory is so slow. Now that I think about it, why did I want to come here in the first place?
Sprich mit Fass. Aber nimm Fass.
Messy and heavy.
Das Seil will er auch nicht.
Messy and heavy to carry around.
Die große Mülltonne.
One man's trash is another man's treasure doesn't apply this time.
Gibt's doch nicht.
Do you know that it's a crime to read other people's mail? I was joking. The mailbox is empty.
Ja. Da ist ein... Aha.
I'll take the giant mutant chicken leg. It'll be handy if I need to scratch my back.
Drüben ist auch nichts. Briefkasten. Hotdog-Schild.
I will not be promoting the hot dog wagon around.
Oh, das muss ja ein
What? You
Zuckerwürfel.
don't want me to take it? I'll just take a few. Okay, just 2, okay?
Gut. Pedro.
I'd rather prefer not to touch him.
Okay, wir fassen ihn nicht an. So, wir
It's
sprechen
Pedro,
mit ihm.
the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world, A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene. Hi.
Hello, Sid. How's the evil doing going?
Tonight is kind of a tough night. Dan Teapot called some demon hunters.
Demon hunters?
Den mag ich nicht. Ich kaufe nie was.
They never buy anything.
Pedro, how is business going?
Unbelievable.
Is that bad or good? It looks like regular ink.
Because that's what it is.
What about your other sauces?
They're just props to give the impression of variety. Neat trick, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I am a marketing devil.
Can you give me some of that ink sauce?
I need it for my hot dogs, you'll see. A hot dog without any sauce isn't the same, but let's do something. I will give you all of it if you help me do some marinara sauce.
What do you need to make marinara sauce?
I need something with a special touch of sophistication.
Like what exactly?
I don't know. Something that stinks the right way.
Richtig stinkend. Okay.
Goodbye.
See you later. And remember, we are open all night.
Okay, dann gebe ich dir... der Mantel gestunken, ne?
Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for to make my marinara sauce. It smells perfect.
Ah.
But please keep it secret. I don't want people to start copying my secret sauce.
May I have your clam ink sauce now?
Of course. I don't need it anymore.
Awesome.
Okay. Ah, der Typ ist so ekelhaft.
Hello.
Hi, Sid.
Don't you have one of your special promotions?
Yes. When you buy your hot dog, you get up to 2 free diseases.
That sounds terrible. Can I at least choose them?
No, they're random. But that's part of the fun.
1 hot dog, please.
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have any money, don't you?
Well, not at the moment.
Sorry, Sid, I have a business to run.
Do you accept evil cards?
Sorry, pal. Only money.
1 hot dog.
Ups.
Sorry.
Verdrückt. So, na gut.
See you later.
Müssen wir das Würstchen später holen, falls wir... Ja. Ich meine, wirklich wollen tun wir es ja nicht, oder? Also... Das ist ja ekelhaft. Aber da gibt es wohl keine Behörde, die das regelt. Zum Friedhof, zur Gasse. Schauen wir uns mal am Friedhof an. Ach, da war ja was. Das da, oder?
I can't use the giant chicken leg.
Ah, Schlammpfütze, das war das. Ja. Ich kenne das Spiel schon. So, also ein bisschen groß zumindest.
Presto, the chicken leg is all muddy now.
So, genau, diese Gruft, da müssen wir den reinlocken, den kleinen Typ. Seltsamer kleiner Typ. Ja.
Tombstones are hot. Your name will always be remembered.
Langer Lulatsch, der mir
Tall guy
gleich
who used to cough a lot at.
Ja, toll.
Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. Too bad your dream was
Diese Sprüche.
full speed with your chin. We will miss you. Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith, doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The Compulsive Liar support group will not be the same without you.
Ach ja. Hallo.
It looks like he's training.
Oh, ein Knochen.
Maybe I can take a bone, but forget about the skulls.
Gut.
Hello. Who goes there? Oh, it is you. Yeah, you are totally
Ja,
right.
den Teapot in Anführungszeichen.
Dan. And you are? How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
Well, you told us you'd be wearing a distinctive hat.
Ah, yes, of course, my hat.
In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues.
Mental problems, of course. That explains the payment in advance.
What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle. You never know when you're going to find a ghost, a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor.
The Big Pie Raptor?
Sehr schrecklich sein.
Oh, so you've never heard of him? The Big Pie Raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people.
It doesn't sound that threatening.
You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me.
But
I understand you. I was once like you, a reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the Big Pie Raptor.
Bis eines
That
Tages.
sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit. When I saw him, it was already too late.
3 Sorten Apfelkuchen.
I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge.
Oh ja.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
whatever you say, Bob. About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it?
Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Der Rest
Do you
der
have
Truppe?
any idea where the rest of your team is?
I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking.
Okay, der eine säuft sich einen
She
runter.
had an appointment with the mayor of Darkestville.
Okay,
I guess she
der
had to do some
Bürgermeister.
paperwork.
Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have.
There must be a misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to
Ah,
anyone.
schade.
I'm pretty sure they
Misunderstand.
Okay. Hurry! I just saw the big pie raptor. Look at his footprints.
Sorry, pal, but I will not fall for...
Ja. Eigentlich muss man ja erst ansprechen und dann das mit dem
It
Fuß
is
machen.
true. They are pointing directly to
So.
the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum.
Na dann, schwuppdiwupp. Er ist aber auch ziemlich fies, ne? Ah, ich habe was vergessen, oder?
The crypt seems empty.
Ja, man muss nämlich, das ist extrem gemein, den Boden hier, die Holzrampe, mit Seife einreiben. Ja, oder die Seife, genau. Und er rutscht auf der Seife auf und knallt, ja. Also, ja, man kann sich denken. Also, es ist so fies.
Hello.
What's up?
The big...
Jetzt müssen wir ihn nochmal runterlocken. Ja. So, jetzt aber. Ja, Kinder, macht das nicht zu Hause noch. Au! Ups. Jetzt sind wir hier. Ja, die Brieftasche.
I saw it first. I found it.
Okay, und den Schlüssel. Schauen wir uns doch mal an, was hier schon in der Brieftasche drin ist. Nope. So, Friedhof haben wir gerade. Also wir haben noch das Zentrum, den Hauptplatz, das Bürgermeisterhaus. So, ab ins Zentrum. Hui. So. Ah. Was gibt's hier? Dunkler Wald.
I don't want to enter the woods. That corner of the woods is full of poisonous insects, rabid rats, weird-looking lizards, lawyers. It's the tavern dartboard. No one has played with it. It reads, choose from our varied menu, all at the same price. Caramelized duck with bacon, bacon with caramelized duck, duck with caramelized bacon, duck with bacon all caramelized with a pinch of pepper, and if you're against the natural order of the world, don't forget to taste our vegetarian option.
Ah, wie fies.
One of the oldest tricks, offering tavern. Oh.
Yep. Nehmen wir noch ein paar Erdnüsse. Einzige Ralle.
Giovanni, the tavern keeper. We don't mess with this guy. Not only because he's the sole owner of the tavern, which makes him an invaluable provider of different substances, but also because if he gets mad at me, he can break all of my bones. Believe me, it already happened. Twice. Hello.
Hi.
Do you know anything about that stranger over there?
You know my policy.
Okay,
as long as you're my customer, I don't care what you...
Läuft das Geschäft?
So, it certainly is not going good, thanks to Dennis and demons.
Yeah, I'll pay you, but thanks. I appreciate you mistrusting me. How much do I owe you?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer, 200 gold coins for the 6 barrels of ethanol. And don't worry about the matches. They were on the house.
Do you accept evil card?
You know how this works, Sid.
Oh yeah.
Cash only.
I don't have the money.
You don't have any more credit here until you pay me. And it would be better for your health if you did it soon.
So, yeah.
Whoops.
I would
look, if you want to
order. Ich muss bestellen. Die Schulden bezahlen.
Gerard is the mortal enemy of Bernard. They've been battling each other in chess matches of epic proportions since I was little.
Toll. Hallo. Oh, okay. Die wollen wohl nichts mit mir zu tun haben.
We're busy, Sid.
I would like...
Was sagt der
hier?
He's a
pretty big guy. He looks kind of intimidating. Hello. So you are one of the room?
Yes, I'm Walrus, the muscle of the... Oh, it was a pleasure to work for you, sir. You don't...
How did you recognize me?
I like it sofort.
In your letter, you wrote that you'd be waiting for us outside the castle to help secure the
target. Eine andere Erklärung.
Between you and I think that putting the demon inside a fish tank was kind of too much. It made everything too easy for us.
Where is that demon you recently captured?
We put all the demons we catch inside our demons. There they are imprisoned forever in some kind of an alternate dimension or something. I don't get much of that technical stuff.
Okay.
But don't worry. He cannot escape.
What if he has some kind of super genius and handsome friend outside?
Oh, don't worry. Our sister Foxy already thought about it. The chest requires 3 keys to open, and each of us only has 1, so it's impossible to open the demon chest without our authorization. Unless, of course, someone stole each of our keys. But then we are the best demon hunters. No one would ever dare to try that.
Niemand könnte das schaffen.
Except some kind of idiotic moron with absolutely zero conscience about the consequences of his actions. But then again, if there is such an idiot, we will crush him.
Yeah, we will crush him.
We don't have to worry about that. I would love to see that mysterious...
Sorry, but I will only take it out if...
So, you Must be great to be a demon hunter.
Oh, yes. You meet a lot of people, do exercise, fight evil, travel the world, and taste new drinks. It's great! Ha ha!
Where's the rest of the team?
I'm not sure. I think Fox
Ah ja, genau, dieser Bürgermeister und ja, Mongoose, gut, den haben wir schon ausgeschaltet.
Goodbye.
It was a pleasure to
Bernard. Gut, wir haben noch Weltkarte. Hier steht noch jemand. Was sonst gibt es wirklich nicht viel, ne? Das ist Weltkarte. Fluss. Irgendein
It's a
Typ.
blind guy outside a bar with a half-made Cuban mojito. Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke.
Genau, der braucht ja auch was.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, a fine citizen of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Martin Hawkeye from West Spring, so you're a local, right?
Yes.
Well, then let me congratulate you. Yeah, the air's so fresh and the climate is perfect.
I guess you're right. That reminds me, I have to keep working on that weather machine. What is your business in Darkestville?
I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation.
A tourist in Darkestville. That's something new. We don't have many attractions, you know.
I don't care about that. As long as the people are friendly and the drinks are cheap, I'm good to go.
Okay,
the good thing about being a blind tourist is that you don't even have to worry about the view when choosing a room.
I never thought about the benefits of being blind. Mental note. Return the sight of little Timothy.
Was für ein Arsch.
I notice you haven't touched your drink.
Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless.
If you're not going to drink it, may I have it?
Nah, I'm gonna drink it. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right?
No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it. May I have your drink?
No.
What are you doing on the street at this time of the night?
I went outside the tavern for some... Why do you ask? Are the streets of Darkestville dangerous?
No, not really. Sadly, the giant mutant chickens are gone. Probably next week, the streets will be dangerous again. There's a shipment of winged tigers on the way.
Thanks for the advice.
Where are you staying?
At the tavern guest room.
But the tavern doesn't have any guest rooms. In fact, there are no hotels in Darkestville.
Maybe it's something new. It was a really small room, but...
Were you passing by the tavern kitchen?
Hinter der Küche.
That is the cleaning cupboard.
That would explain the bleachy smell. I can't complain. The price was really low, and it included breakfast.
Ich will gar nicht wissen, wie das Frühstück schmeckt, ne?
See you soon.
Putzmittelschrank übernachtet. So, Hauptplatz, Bürgermeisterhaus. Ich glaube, hier waren wir doch nicht, ne? Ah, ja. Hier konnte man auch was Fieses machen. Ah, Jeffrey Badsock. Hallo, Badsock.
Hello, I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville.
Jeffrey Badsock is not drunk enough to know who you are, Sid. I've known you since you were 5. Remember that time when you were chasing the town kids with a little flamethrower?
Verfolgt Kinder mit dem Blauen, ja.
Because it ran out of fuel.
Yeah, but someone gave me his alcohol so I could have fun with my flamethrower again.
Oh, well, that's something any decent person would have done. Hey, you remember that time when you were zapping people with a big blue laser gun? Everyone was running so scared. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
Was führt
In fact, it was.
Really?
Eieiei. Was trinkst du denn da Schönes?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this. It's loose up. It may not be as good as an old red wine, but it's not that bad.
What does it taste?
Awful.
Ja.
But it's still better than
Wenn
water.
man Lärmlöser trinkt, ne?
Can I have some of your blue solvent?
Then what will I drink? Why do you always want random items from other people?
Are you still turning into a giant purple monster every time you sneeze?
Nope. Yeah. Luckily, the side effects of that thing you gave me to drink faded away. But hey, if you have any more of those flasks, just keep sending them over. That thing was delicious.
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
I don't recall anything unusual. But maybe a drink will refresh my memory. Nope, and now I see everything in black and white.
Na dann.
It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an... It looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon.
Verdächtige Bank.
In this bench, I deployed a trap.
Okay. Konnte ich irgendwas mit Statue?
I can't use...
Irgendwie muss ich was mit dem Vogel machen.
Ah, this wall...
Schade.
Steel. Salty, but...
Ja, die könnte ich nehmen.
Take it, birdie birdie.
So, genau. Ein Vogel in die Luft gesprengt.
Now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bench. Well, those third-degree burns will teach that pigeon not to accept gifts from strangers.
Oh, wie gemein. Eine Feder.
And why not? 2 million more of those and I can make myself a new pillow.
Okay, erstmal sind wir fertig. Bürgermeister, ich komme. Ein Spielzeugsoldat. Können wir den nehmen?
I'd rather not. I'm
Er ist gegen Billigmetall allergisch. Hallo, Schwester. Frau Johnson.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long day. Why don't you go play your pranks on someone else?
My pranks? My pranks? Please don't insult me, woman. I don't play pranks. I do evil deeds of demonic proportion.
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things out? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use my evil genius to play that childish game? What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Ramiro brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
What is the mayor doing?
He's talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
Terminkalender, genau. Wie wollen wir rankommen? Ich glaube, wenn wir das hier machen. So. Was für eine Sau.
You want to kill me from a heart attack? Give me that thing. And don't you ever dare do that again.
Jetzt haben wir keine Tröte mehr.
Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda?
Jetzt, meine Tröte ist jetzt weg, oder was? Ja. Der Terminkalender des Bürgermeisters. Okay, ich habe Feder und Öl.
Great.
So. Jetzt können wir den Terminkalender manipulieren. Wow.
It was a lot of creative work, but now the mayor has a much better agenda. Not only does he have an appointment with me, but by next Saturday, we will declare war with 3 different countries. I used all the ink, so I'll discard the quill. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore anyway.
ganz toll. Hallo.
The cabinet was depleted for Oh, wait a minute. They forgot this bottle
Whisky. Ja, damit. So, ich glaube... Bonbons.
Yuck. Those candies are too sticky.
Okay.
It's a pretty inaccurate portrait of the mayor of Darkestville. The boxes are... Those trophies are covered in dust. I cast a gypsy curse on it a few nights ago.
Ja,
The
das wird
next
später
person
noch
who lifts it will turn into a
interessant.
hideous pig.
So, Dämonentruhe. Gemälde.
Another totally...
Ich habe hier noch was zu tun. Den Whisky muss ich unserem Freund geben. Der bösen Socke. Ein guter Tropfen für dich.
Wow, this is one of the finest 25-year-old whiskeys ever made. My glue solvent tasted like poison and thanks.
Gern geschehen. Mit dem Lärmlöser können wir wieder in unserem Bad, Schloss oder was? So. Erstmal zurück ins Bad. Hier entlang. Da ins Badezimmer.
Presto! That glue solvent worked.
So, dann öffnen wir mal.
I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, it's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage.
Okay, Klopapier.
Extra soft, silk-textured, mint-scented toilet paper.
Ja. Schlaftabletten.
All the anecdotes that contain, and then I went for the sleeping pills, are good ones.
Mehr ist da glaube ich nicht drin, oder? Ja. Schwuppsdiwupps. Geht's wieder runter. Okay, mit dem Zeug, was wir jetzt haben, können wir den zweiten. Machen den Bürgermeister zum Schluss. Zentrum, Gasse. Hopp, nein. Falscher Bildschirm, falscher Screen. Das Zentrum wollen wir. Oh ja. So, Martin the Tourist. Der kriegt... Er wollte einen Mojito. Und das einzige Minzaroma, das wir hier haben, ist das Klopapier.
What is it? It's our special Darkestville mint. Just smell. Cool. That'll surely enhance my mojito. Oh, now it's much. That was a pretty good taste.
Schmeckt ziemlich gut.
The texture was good too. It was extra soft. Premium quality. Only the best of the best. Thanks. May I return the glass to the tavern?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Thank you again.
So, was haben wir hier? Die seltsame Pflanze.
I cannot cut it with my bare hands.
Okay. Die will er nicht. Okay, wie sieht's aus? Auf der Platte Glas. Ah ja, wir haben das Glas von ihm bekommen. So. So. Glas, für ein Glas Wasser, da lösen wir die Schlaftablette auf. Bevor wir unserem Freund den Schrank geben, also den wir in der Taverne gefunden haben. So. Riesenkerl. So, ups.
A great idea.
Ich könnte über den Kurs ein bisschen schneller machen. Bürgermeisterzentrum. Ich komme. Schlafmittel. So, der kriegt jetzt das hier.
Wanna give this a try?
What?
It's our special local beer.
Let me try it.
Gerne.
This beer is too soft. It tastes almost like water. I think...
Und tschüss.
Let's see what we can find in his pocket.
Der Schlüssel.
One of the keys of
Ein
the
Hasenpfötchen.
chest.
Ein Hasenpfötchen. Ja.
It is Walrus's lucky charm.
Okay. Hauptplatz Bürgermeisterhaus. So, muss den Terminkalender herzeigen. Wir haben hier einen Termin.
I will leave this here.
Hey, you found it. Thank you, dear. I was looking for this agenda. Oh,
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
good evening, Sid.
I dare you to lift that big trophy over there.
I will not lift that.
Why?
You cast a gypsy curse
Okay, wir
on
können
me.
nicht austricksen.
How do you know?
I was here the night you did it. Don't you remember? You even asked me for a black candle and 4 pistachios.
Oh. Yeah, by the way, do you have any more useful items to lend me? Like a lockpick, a pair of scissors, or a sniper rifle?
No. And go do your stuff somewhere else.
Okay.
I have an appointment with the mayor right now.
Oh, really? Let me check that. Oh, it's true. And according to this is
Jetzt
indeed
sofort.
right now.
Right.
Well, I will inform the mayor about it. Give me a minute, my Miss. I have someone here waiting to talk with you. Yes, he has an appointment for right now. It's marked as urgent.
Hello. I would... Get out! I'm expecting someone important. But
Oh.
Get...
Am liebsten besprechen. Hallo Foxy. So. Da brauchen wir noch einen Schlüssel.
Hello.
Hi, Dan, right?
Apparently. And you are?
I'm Foxy Romero. I replied to your letters about hiring us.
Ah, oh, yes, of course. How did you reach the obvious conclusion that I'm Dan Teapot?
Well, you told me in your letters that you had a big charming smile.
Oh, of course.
Also, you told me you were a tall and skinny guy.
Charming smile, tall and skinny? Seems that Dex is having serious perception problems about himself.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself. What a weird-looking chest.
There's the demon you hired us to hunt. You'll see. This is not
Ja,
an
die
ordinary chest. It contains a
Alternativdimension.
pocket dimension in its
Kiste.
interior.
Interesting. And what if someone accidentally left the chest open?
You don't have to worry about it. This chest is locked with 3 locks. Each Romero has a key. So the chest key...
I see.
Ja.
Why are you at the mayor's house?
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities. We don't want any trouble with the law.
And the rest of the team?
Walrus is at the tavern, and Mongoose is training at the cemetery.
So, hypothetically, if someone wanted to attack your team, this would be the best moment, right?
I guess.
Und da kann ich mit Franz sprechen. Ne?
What?
Nothing. And don't you want to lift that non-cursed golden goblet?
No. Why?
Den will ja auch
What?
keiner hochheben.
That was a pretty random comment. And why did you mention it was a non-cursed goblet?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I was just pointing out that the goblet over there would look pretty good in your hands.
Ja, genau.
And that there is no gypsy curse to be worried about.
You did it again.
Nope.
Yes, You just told me that there is no gypsy curse to worry about.
Then why are you worrying about it?
You are so weird. But it's okay, I like weird people.
Just lift the goblet. So, to open that chest, you need 3 keys, right? May I see one?
Sorry, but I cannot show you my key. It is part of our code of conduct. If the key falls in the wrong hands, it could cause a lot of...
How?
Just imagine if someone released all the demons that are inside the chest into a little town like this.
Yes! Just imagine if all those demons became the servants of their savior. And he became the Demon King. And with his new demonic army, he conquers the world!
What?
Nothing. I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, Dan.
Ja, bei ist eigentlich, glaube ich, ganz leicht. Also, man zeigt dir die Hasenpfote.
It looks like Walrus's lucky charm. He never goes out without it. Where did you find it?
Outside the tavern? Maybe you should go out and investigate about it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
I cannot leave the chest. I hope everything is okay.
Geldbörse kann auch noch zeigen.
Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I better go investigate it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff. And please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand me?
Yep, absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time. Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now I better act quickly before she returns.
Okay, haben wir da alle 3 Schlüssel. So. Ah, da ist es.
Let's see what we... Papers, and here it is. Don't worry, Domingo.
Jetzt kommt der Fischer zurück, ne?
You're almost out.
Befreien wir unseren
Just
tollen
give me a
Fisch.
minute to...
Dämonenfisch.
Domingo!
Hallo,
There you are,
Domingo.
buddy. I missed you. Don't worry. I'm here and everything is gonna be all right from now on. Who are they?
Oh, we are the demons of the 5th hell. I'm King Vigo, young one. Now, can you tell me where we are?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are now in Darkestville.
Darkestville, eh? All right, boys. Now that we're free again, let's go have some fun. We're gonna take Darkestville for ourselves and show those pesky humans who's in charge.
Hey, but I've released you. You should be following my orders.
Nice joke, kiddo. Thanks for releasing us. I like your attitude, but I'm King Vigo. I don't follow orders. Now, let's move forward. This town isn't going to pillage itself.
But... who'd have thought that demons would be a bunch of ungrateful scoundrels?
Yep.
Well, the important thing is that you are all right, Domingo. Now let's go home so I can build you a new fish tank.
Na dann, los geht's.
Come on, Domingo. Follow me. Here, boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're pretty smart for a fish. Don't worry. I will make a brand new fish tank for you. You will love it. I'll even build a machine gun on top of it so no one can ever bother you again.
Maschinengewehr mit Fisch.
Come on, buddy. Just a little bit more. You're pretty fast for a giant fish out of water.
Mhm.
That's weird. I don't recall leaving the castle door closed.
Who goes there?
Hello.
Oh, it's you. Get off my lawn.
What? Your lawn? What are you doing inside my castle? Get out of here.
So this was your castle?
What? It is my castle. Now open up that door.
Nope.
Ich verklage dich.
I'll sue you.
Do as you wish. I have hordes of undead lawyers under my control.
I hope no one just opens the castle door.
Well, then you will hate it when I... Hey, wait a minute. Nice try. I almost fell for it.
Die Dämonen sind noch nicht die hellsten.
Open that door or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the castle in.
I don't think so. You don't even have a real mouth.
Hey, that was offensive.
Thank you.
Could you kindly open that door?
Nope.
Open.
No, 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 no.
Open.
Look, one of us has to be the mature one. It isn't going to be me.
Open.
Oh, in the name of everything that is evil. What annoyance. There must be some way of... Yeah, this should be the lever.
Ah, nicht der Hebel. Sie haben unsere eigene Falle getappt. Und damit so eins die Ironie. Ne? Ja.
Oh, imprisoned in my own trap. The irony. At least Dan Teapot isn't here anymore. I wonder if he escaped. Or if he ended up like Waldo.
Waldo? Welcher Waldo? Ah, dieses Skelett. Das sollte eigentlich Walter heißen. Na dann. Weiter geht's. Okay. Wir müssen hier raus. In diesen Schalter. Versteckter Hebel.
I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil.
Okay. Schwupps. Ah, die Metallplatte.
It's screwed to the wall.
Ah, wir haben doch einen schönen Schraubenzieher.
Open. I have... And...
So, jetzt nochmal die Hebel ziehen.
I don't want to be struck on the head by a fall.
Genau.
It seems like...
Jetzt können wir mit Kabel hoch.
Awesome.
Klettern, oder?
Now I got free cable.
Free cable. Ja.
I can't use the cable. I can't.
Okay, er kann nicht
It's a
rausklettern.
broke. I can't. The mechanism is... The skeleton. Hi, Waldo. How are you today?
Den Stock vielleicht?
I can't. There. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Nächste Festplatte.
The mechanism is broken now. Nothing's happening.
Jetzt stehe ich auf dem Schlauch.
I can't. I can't. It's a broken. I can't. It's a broke. You don't.
Zuckerwürfel, Knochen, Kabel. Aber wenn ich den Stock mit dem Kabel kombiniere, Moment, so eine Art Enterhaken draus mache.
A pretty long.
Ja, komm schon.
That's a good idea.
Aha.
You should.
So.
Great. How convenient that it worked on the first try. Now I only have to climb out.
Yep. Das Unerwartete.
These guys messed with the wrong demon. I will return them to the hell they came from, and I will recover my castle back.
Seltsamer kleiner Dämon. Gleich 3 Stück.
Hi, I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Jeff, and these are my brothers, Steve and Jesse.
Hello.
Hi. You look like a cool guy. I was wondering, maybe you know where we can get...
That would be
Okay, wir brauchen krasses Zeug.
Yeah, good stuff. Did you see a giant fish jumping around?
Fat fish, kind of blue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was pretty cute.
it's sticky.
It was here just a moment ago. I think it went downtown.
Oh, didn't stick.
I'm not sure.
I liked it.
Pretty smart for a fish.
What is that good stuff you're talking about?
You know what we're looking for. The good stuff.
La cosa buena, dobra stvar, god.
You know what I mean.
What?
Sorry, I don't really know what slang you use in this side of town for it. We're looking for diseases.
Suchen nach Krankheiten.
Yeah, dude, the good stuff.
Salmonella, diphtheria, hepatitis, meningitis. We're up for any diseases we can find.
Not any diseases.
Ja, bloß nicht Tetanus. Ne?
We like to party hard, but we're not exactly teenagers.
Das ist zu harter Stoff. Ne?
Do you know what's going on inside the castle?
We have no clue, man. Vigo's probably plotting something big.
Yeah, the boss is always working on some plot. He's the king, you know.
Yeah, that guy is smart. Can you help me enter the castle?
Cool guy and all, bro, but we can't let you in. The king told us to guard the entrance. Besides, the door's locked.
Yeah, he doesn't want us.
He thinks we're responsible.
Yeah, I think it all started after that time he ordered us to...
Instead of that...
So we left the gremlin in the shower, and when he came back, he found his castle was overrun.
That creature can be...
Na gut.
It seems like your boss doesn't respect you.
Yeah, I think we lost the boss's respect after he told us to prepare a landing zone for an intergalactic army he hired to conquer the universe.
Ja, da haben sie einiges.
Instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So when the intergalactic army mothership tried to crash into the boss's castle, and all their forces kinda died horrifically.
Yeah, cleaning that was a mess.
Do you want to work for a guy who doesn't trust you?
We can't blame him. Not after that time he told us to buy some flowers for his anniversary with his girlfriend Cindy.
And instead of that...
So she got mad at him because she thought he forgot their anniversary. Well, you know, she kind of set his castle on fire in a bloodthirsty rain.
After that they broke up, and the safety regulations on the castle are much higher.
I have to leave now.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.
Okay. Ah ja, hat sich jetzt alles verändert ein bisschen. Gut, der Hund ist nach wie vor eingesperrt. Sehr schön. Das Pferd hat sich nicht besonders verändert. Ach, der ist jetzt ein Dämon. Aber an seiner Hygiene hat sich da auch nicht viel verändert.
I'd rather... Pedro?
Hey, Sid! Yeah, it's me. I always told you I was a marketing devil.
I should have seen this coming. No normal human can smell that bad. So you were a demon all this time.
Yes! I have to make a living out of selling hot dogs. and displaying my horns would scare human customers away.
Then why are you showing your true self now?
Are you kidding me? The town is full of demons at the moment, and I bet they will really be hungry. This is my opportunity to make new clients.
What if some villager sees you as a demon?
Don't worry about that. People are too worried about this demon invasion to come out of their homes and realize I'm a demon too. Besides, I already overstayed my welcome in this. I have to go sell my products to new unexplored markets soon.
Have you already had any new...
No, not really. But I had in mind a new marketing campaign that will be more viral than the salmonella this meat had.
What are you...
A refer-a-friend system. It's a new trend on street food.
How does the refer-a-friend system work?
It's easy. I give someone a hot dog card, he gives it to his friends, and for each hot dog they buy, I give the referrer one free hot dog.
That sounds pretty good.
I told you I'm a marketing devil.
May I have a hot dog card?
I knew I could count on you. Here, take this card. It already has your name on it. Well, you are always looking for free stuff to look.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Kann ich eine Wurst haben vielleicht? Gibt's eigentlich eine Wurst? Mülltonne. Pferd.
Their noses... Who are the cutest horses ever? Who?
Okay, was haben die Zuckerwürfel? Gibt ja keine Wurst her? Ja, ich muss jetzt die Karte weitergeben.
Nothing useful.
Friedhof. Das Gemüsemonster.
Hello. Hello, young one. Did you eat your vegetables? Thank God. I was afraid you were one of them.
What?
I don't mean to frighten you, but there are a lot of people eating vegetables. I have seen them doing terrible things to innocent carrots. I have watched in horror how they boiled alive totally harmless eggplants. They spare no one. I even saw one of them slicing a bunch of inoffensive little tomatoes. They were still just green. Damn them. They were just green. Everyone here is against us. We must hide. We are in grave danger.
Turnip Man? Calm down, I'm not a turnip man. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
I would be Mr. Rodriguez, a non-vegetable and totally human gardener. That way, and save as many vegetables as we can from their farm.
What are you talking about?
It is true. It's too much of a risk. If we're discovered, surely we will be consumed by those foul beasts. But we must find a way to resist.
So, the people of this town seem to be eating a lot.
Yes, this truly is terrible. I've seen people performing the most gruesome of rituals. Potatoes being skinned alive, then chopped in evenly sized strips, to later be submerged in boiling oil. Can you believe it? What kind of twisted imagination could conceive such a thing? What kind of forgotten dark gods are these people serving?
French fried. What are you doing?
I'm hiding here.
Also versteckt sich.
And you should do the same. We are in grave danger. They will no doubt murder any vegetable in the most despicable way. I never believed I would say this, but I miss being imprisoned in that bloody demon chest. At least there I was safe from all this madness.
Do you have any plans to resist?
The horrors I've witnessed cloud my...
Okay, er ist verschreckt wie gelähmt.
What do you think if we take the castle?
And then what? The castle may be a strategic point, but supplies would never hold out against the siege. No, we should be hiding out in the open. Mobility will give us an advantage. We can even try to recruit some wild berries to help us stop.
What if we start implementing guerrilla tactics to save the oppressed vegetables?
I would like to avenge our fallen friends, but when they realize who is attacking, they will undoubtedly revenge themselves upon our captive brothers. The harvests would be accelerated. I cannot ignore the images racking my mind. Camps everywhere, rivers of ranch dressing. It would be a massacre. We must keep it quiet.
What if we start sending freed vegetables to the north? I hear eating vegetables there is forbidden.
I was unaware of such a haven. A boon, surely. But how do you plan to send them there?
Well, I know a friend of a friend that can smuggle them out of there.
Excellent. Let me think. Right now, the only one healthy enough to survive such a journey would be little Timmy. He's just turned red. Take care of this little tomato.
Don't worry, I will keep him safe.
Good luck, little Timmy.
Little Timmy.
Luckily for you, this nightmare will soon.
Why do you think I'm a turnip man?
With that skin color and with those pointy feet, you could only be a turnip man. Of course, a white turnip man. But you needn't maintain such deceptions in my presence. We are brethren of the seed.
Now that I think about it, I'm way more charming than a turnip. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Ich war nicht ganz mit dem fertig, oder? Ja.
Good.
Knochen. Kann ich was geben?
There's the only that I can't. I should give. I can't use it.
Ich kann jetzt in die Gruft gehen.
So here they are, my favorite demon hunters. I didn't expect to find you down here. Well, I do like the decoration. I think there's too much moisture in this place.
Dan, what happened to the demon chest? All the demons we trapped are roaming free.
I have no idea what happened. I was guarding the demon chest like you told me when suddenly... Oh yeah, now I remember. Somebody snuck up and sucker punched me. And when I woke up, the chest was open and the town was flooded by...
You don't remember anything else?
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm pretty incompetent. But I'm sure that if you could catch those demons in the past, you could hunt them down again, right?
I don't think so. Probably the same person who attacked you was the person who drugged Walrus. Mongoose' leg is broken, and on top of that, we don't have the demon chest to capture.
We are screwed. We can't even go outside. All those blasted demons want revenge, and if they see us, we are doomed. We're hiding here like rats, waiting for them to leave town.
But what if I find the demon chest and bring it here?
That could help, but Walrus is still sleeping, and we need his strength on the battle.
But what if I find a way to wake him up?
That would be great, but Mongoose' leg is still broken.
Den ganzen Schaden verursacht, das muss wieder alles.
What
Ja,
if
richten.
we amputated the leg and just gave him one of those peg legs?
Klar, das ist
Hey, I don't like how that sounds.
Oh, a peg leg is super cool. You'll love it. I hear it's the newest trend. Or maybe you know a quicker method to fix a broken leg?
Well, in fact, yes. We could concoct a fix bone potion.
What is that?
It's a potion that fixes all your
Anspielung auf Harry
bones.
Potter oder was?
We use it a lot on our hunts.
But it tastes horrible.
You want a peg leg?
It doesn't taste that bad when you get used to it.
I have almost all the ingredients to make a fix bone potion. The only supplies missing are a purple lizard tail, some insect hair, and some salt. Find me those, and we are good to go.
Wonderful. You don't have a recipe to wake up Walrus, do you?
Nope, but I will tell you what doesn't work, hitting him several times with blunt objects.
I like your attitude. So, to sum it up, if I bring you the items to make a fixed bone potion, find a way to wake up Walrus, and bring the demon chest here.
Well, in that case, yes.
Even if some of them are in a fortified castle?
Yes, even if they are inside a fortified castle.
Then we have a deal. Just wait a bit and I'll have you...
I'm not sure if you should be that up.
It reads, Gravedigger property, do not touch. Why does he write Gravedigger property? His name is Jose. Okay. That was pretty random. I'll take the fertilizer and the part. I don't like mimes, even in books. Carrying ashes around can be really messy. I don't want Paul all over my inventory. Yeah, his leg is broken, and that's why you should be careful when chasing imaginary demons. Hey, what? How did you break your leg?
I fell down the stairs while chasing the big pie raptor. I bet he put out some kind of trap. By the way, didn't you see me? I recall you were not so far away.
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm really incompetent. I was distracted. By a squirrel?
That squirrel was probably helping the big pie raptor was setting it. Damn him. I will catch him someday.
Are you sure you don't want a peg leg?
Yeah.
Making a peg leg would be so much easier than making that weird poke.
But I don't want...
It would save so much time. You could even use the wood from one of these...
Sorry, but I still...
You really are selfish. Can you lend me your spear?
No way. My spear and I are one.
Then what if we use that spear to make you a peg leg? That way you and your spear will truly be one.
Forget it.
You shouldn't be so close-minded, you know. The worst risk is not taking any risks.
I will not let you amputate one of my...
Okay.
Goodbye.
Ich muss hier... Ups, wieder weg. Moment. Pilzdünger, Tröte.
This thing is... We're traveling north, little Tim. Viva la revolution! I don't know why I expected a response. It's just a regular tomato.
Das Biologiebuch. Ach ja, da stehen lustige Sachen drin. Die Faultiere sind keine Säugetiere. Insekten, Echsen, Koriander, Steine und Säugetiere. Okay. Säugetiere sind keine Säugetiere. Delfin ist intelligent, ja, wissen wir schon. Pilzsporn, genau. Pheromone männlicher Fliegen emulieren weibliche Fliegen anlocken. Gemüse, ja. So ein Schwachsinn drinsteht. Und das ist, ja, Unsinn. Zentrum. Oh, das war... Genau. Hier können wir noch was tun. Pilzsporn. Moment. Bevor ich mit diesem Wölfchen rede. Ah ja, das Gold. Dann hier bei dieser...
Giovanni.
Ja, wie gesagt, zu den neuen Gästen.
What happened with the usual...
They escaped in fear when the demons in...
Hey, why did nobody run when I entered the tavern? I'm a demon too.
That's different. We've known you since you were just a class. You don't have horn.
That's right, but why didn't you kick them out?
I was about to do so, but then the demons ordered 2 bottles of the most expensive wine. You can't kick out customers.
Do you have something to wake up a friend that accidentally took sleeping pills?
Look, you still...
Okay.
See.
Dann brauchen wir mit dem gar nicht erst.
I like how he dresses. Hello.
Hello, sir. Lovely night to play dice, isn't it?
Ah!
No, I say it because...
Oh, shut up!
I'm Frank Brokenford. My angry, skinny friend here is Don Doublehorn.
I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville, known for performing evil deeds of demonic proportions. One night I even stole 1 sock out of every pair in town.
That's very impressive.
I bet I could defeat you at dice.
Oh, you look really confident, my friend.
That's a bad idea.
Ha!
Ja,
That's because he's never played against me.
I like your attitude. What are you going to...
Oh, Einsatz. Sitzt man
What
denn
can be
an?
gambled at?
Right now, I'm gambling a lot of money.
Do you accept E?
So you don't have any cash?
Not at this moment.
Maybe you want to bet your soul?
Sorry.
I see. Your firstborn son.
I apologize, but I never wanted to have...
What about the flesh of an innocent person?
There are not many innocent people around town.
The flesh of an innocent animal?
I'm not sure about that. How do I know if it was innocent?
Oh! The meat is really tender when the animal was innocent.
It seems like there's an argument going on between you two, right?
Don't listen to him. He's embittered because he is terrible with the dice.
Me terrible with the dice? I highly suspect that you are cheating all night long.
Me? Cheating?
Yes, you cheating. How is it
Jetzt
possible
200
that you
Spiele
went 200
hintereinander.
games
Ja,
in
das
a
ist
row?
schon...
And the only
Das
time
ist
I saw you
verdächtig.
failing, I'm pretty sure I heard one of the dice saying, "I'm sorry, boss, my mistake. Please don't fire me. I really need this job. Martha's pregnant again."
Do you realize how ridiculous your accusation is? Martha is too old to be I mean, that makes no sense.
You can try to make me look bad in front of him, but I know what I heard. And I'm not playing dice with you anymore.
Besorgen wir mal das unschuldige Fleisch des unschuldigen Tieres. Hallo, Herr Wolf.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Wow, wow. I find that commentary very offensive. Not just because I'm half wolf. I will act like a canine.
Sorry.
A man should be judged by the content of his character, not for his race, color, religion, or lycanthropic condition.
Look, I...
We live on a time. We should leave our prejudices behind. Look at each other as equals, because no matter if you were born on a different country or you are thirsty for human blood, we are all the same from the inside. And when...
Hey, I already said I'm sorry. It seems that we started on the wrong foot. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, Sid. My name is Jack Gutspiller.
Gutspiller.
President of the LRA.
Eingeweihte Schuppe oder was?
What does the LRA do?
We fight for the lycanthrope rights on many fronts. For example, we want equal treatment. We want a positive representation of the lycanthropes on the media. And we want equal payment for equal work, among others. Do you know that lycanthropes are paid 70 cents for each dollar a vampire earns?
I had no idea.
Now you know it. But the question is, what are you going to do now that you know the fact? Want to join the LRA?
No thanks.
Are you against lycanthropes' rights?
Of course I am. I'm an instrument of evil. But don't worry, it's not an act of discrimination. I'm against everyone's rights equally.
No, I understand. We are okay then.
So you're a werewolf, right?
We prefer the term lycanthrope. we feel that werewolf has a detrimental connotation, and we are trying to change the way people perceive us, even on a linguistic level. And yes, to answer your question, I'm a respectable member of society that happens to be a lycanthrope, and I'm not ashamed of my condition as such.
So, you are a werewolf?
Yes, I'm a werewolf.
All right, cool. What are you doing outside the tavern?
What? A lycanthrope can't just be outside a tavern enjoying the night breeze?
No, it's not that. I was just being curious about...
About what? Are you implying that because I'm a lycanthrope, I will be outside a tavern waiting for drunk people to go out so I can eat them like a mindless beast?
What? No, I wasn't...
Look, what I'm doing outside the tavern is my own business. You are not entitled to an explanation of my behavior, and it has nothing to do with the delicious people that are inside the tavern and will be vulnerable on their way out.
Talking with you is more complicated. Do you realize that there is no full moon?
I'm aware of that. I hope you are not implying that because there is no full moon that I should not be here. It is true that in the past we were subjugated by a system that only allowed us to express ourselves on a full moon basis schedule.
Vollmond Apartheid.
The Demonetization Act was abolished a long time ago.
Oh man.
I have to leave.
Goodbye.
Okay. Dann schauen wir mal.
I can't use the button.
Schau mal, Wölfchen, was ich hier habe.
Do you think that because... Oh my god, he has a bone. He has a bone, he has a bone. Please throw it. Please throw it. Throw it. Throw it for God's sake. Just throw it.
Go get it.
Was haben wir denn hier Feines?
Here it is. Here it is. Here. If you tell someone doing this, I will sue you.
Okay, if somebody asks me, this never happened.
Yes, this...
Hallo,
to the inventory you go.
Oh, eine hässliche Fliege.
Even though I appreciate the fact that she tried to look well groomed, it's the ugliest fly I've ever seen.
Hä? Mit Schnauzer und Fliege?
Hello, young lady. What is a girl like you doing in this place at this time of... I totally understand that. But I'm not a stranger. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. I'm not trying to impress you. That's something I always say when I'm introducing myself. And you are?
Okay.
So, Betsy, I hope that now we've introduced ourselves and I'm not a stranger anymore, we could talk. What are you doing here at this time of the night all alone? I think your boyfriend Seth is taking too much time. Are you sure he told you to wait here? Okay, I was just asking. You know, you have a really bad mouth for a girl. What kind of demon are you? Of course. It is pretty obvious now that you said... Can you help me enter my castle? No, it's not... Hey, that escalated quickly. I was not implying that your mother... What does that have to do with a bad day at work? Okay, I get it. Your head hurt, but... How does that connect with an elephant on a pogo stick?
Jetzt weichen wir vom Thema ab.
Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention, okay? I guess no matter what species they are, I will never understand women.
Welche Art von Dämon bist du eigentlich?
Of course.
Kannst du mir für meine
Can you help me enter my castle? No, it's not that. Hey, that escalated quickly.
Achso, das hatten wir schon. Ups. Hoppla.
Why do you have a flan? Oh, that's a good trick to win the heart of a man. May I have it? Okay, I get the point.
Nicht ein Typ.
Do you know a good way to wake someone who's in a deep sleep? Yes, but my problem is I don't have dynamite. I'll have to think of something different. Do you know a quick method to restore a broken leg? Oh, but I think my friend can't grow new leg. Human health is so complicated. I never remember what they can or can't, but let's just discard that option.
Yep. Gut, das war schon fürs Erste.
Something fishy is... It's not a good idea considering... Hello? Domingo.
Ah, Domingo.
There you are. What are you doing there? Oh, it's true, you are a fish. But what about all the killer piranhas that river has? Well done. That'll teach them not to mess with you. Things have become a little complicated around here, so I want you to stay in the river until I return, okay? Okay. Good boy.
Oh ja. Was haben wir hier für eines Piranha-Schuppen?
This is what Domingo left of the killer.
Ich probiere jetzt mal, ob ich das beim Würfeln setzen kann. Okay, weil ich nicht
Oh.
Sorry, my friend.
Ah, ich habe noch diesen Dünger, oder? Genau, da gab es ja noch was zu tun. Der Beats-Dünger.
It reads, nothing makes sport.
Genau, der Beats-Dünger. Mal kurz zurück zum Schloss. Okay.
Let's see if this acts as fast as the box. Astonishing.
Wow.
I can see the fast results. I totally endorse sports.
Sporen. Ja, vielleicht kann ich dem hier meine Fotokarte andrehen.
I should give this to someone who.
Okay, wie will ich da? Die Sporen bei ihr benutzen.
Nothing seems to be. This is getting re.
Okay,
Hello.
jetzt kann ich mit andere Sachen besprechen.
Why are you so happy to see me? This souffle is for me?
Oh, danke schön.
Oh, thanks. I'm sure one day you'll be a great housewife. I can't believe you even handpicked the worms yourself. You really are into details, aren't you? Yes, you... Apparently now I have her permission to use the grab command on her. Yeah. What are you... Oh, well, for conversations like this is why I don't let Mr. Deep... Nope, definitely not.
Okay, die wird vielleicht lauter verliebtes Zeug schwafeln. So. Ja, ich kann schon müde sein. Die Hotdog-Karte vielleicht für ihn?
Sorry, my friend.
Der will sie auch nicht. Der schon gar nicht, der will schon sein Geld haben.
I should give this to... I can't use the word. There. The only that does. I should. I can't. That. I can't. There's the only that does. I should. I can't use.
Nope. Schwupps. Friedhof. Zentrum. Gasse. Wie gebe ich jetzt diese doofe Karte? Ha, der Matrosendämon.
Hello.
Broom, bro.
That thing looks pretty cool.
Oh,
it seems so. My name is Sid, the Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Me? I'm Bob. Bob Black-Eye. So you are a fan of...
Yes. I always... Motorcycles? Why do you ask me that?
Well, you told me that you liked my origami motorcycle.
That thing over there? That isn't a motorcycle. It's a paper boat.
Maybe you are confused because the front wheel is bigger. But that's because it's a custom shop.
What are you talking about? That thing has no wheels at all.
Oh, don't...
Well, if that is not a boat, why are you dressed as a sailor?
What are you talking about? I'm not dressed as a sailor. This is my biker.
What about the hook?
What happened?
Usually bikers don't have a hook instead of a hand.
Well, then, explain to me how they grab their club.
What clubs?
You know, the clubs bikers use to hit the ball around the big green field.
Bringt hier offensichtlich was durcheinander.
You know what I'm talking about. They use their hooks to select a club from a bag full of different clubs, and then they hit the little ball.
Those are not bikers. Those are golfers.
Golf?
Yeah.
Why on earth would a golf player have a hook instead of a hand?
If you're dressed as a biker, how do you explain the sailor hat?
Don't be silly. This is not a sailor hat. It's a biker.
A biker hat.
Do you know how much a hat? Of course it's not made of the finest materials, but it looks pretty rad for the price I paid for it.
Let me guess.
Yes, I made it myself with an old newspaper.
Please, define for me how a biker should look.
Like me, with a leather jacket.
You don't have a leather jacket.
With a leather jacket.
Okay, with a leather jacket. What else?
A helm. A cool pair of leather boots.
You don't even have shoes.
What? Damn, I think I lost my boots.
Ah.
Oh, I think that now I get why you are confusing my biker costume.
Why?
My biker boots are missing. My jacket is a mess. And also I couldn't find a big parrot to put on my...
What?
You know, to be the stereotypical biker with a big parrot on their shoulder, always cursing and looking for maps to loot treasures.
This is getting too silly. Just forget it. Didn't you see a drunk guy around when you arrived here?
A hobo?
Yes.
Carrying a bottle?
Yes. Yes.
With a tentacle hand?
Yes. What? No. No, the person I'm talking about doesn't have a tentacle hand.
Are you sure? Because I feel like we're talking about the same guy. He had a broken top hat?
Yeah.
With the upper body of a man and the lower body of a...
No, he doesn't have the lower body of a centipede.
Are you sure? Because if he was your friend, he was looking for a good place to build his web.
Yes, we are definitely talking about different subjects. Goodbye.
Goodbye, and good luck finding that ring to lift the curve.
I'm not... Oh.
Broom, broom.
Hier gibt es auch nicht wirklich was zu tun.
Broom, broom.
Ein paar Schuppen.
That doesn't...
Ein paar Schuppen.
I can't use...
Rumsoufflé.
Broom, broom.
Blockade.
I'd rather... I can't use...
Die Schuppen brauchen wir fürs Getränk, soweit ich weiß. Ah, eine Sau. Ein Schwein, Eber, wie auch immer. Da hat wohl jemand den Pokal hochgehoben.
I can't...
Ah, hier Tintenfass.
I can't even... Now I've got a purple lizard tail. I can't... There. The only... That... I don't want...
So, was gibt's noch? Ah, Diplom.
I don't want...
Kein Freund von Diplomen. Kleine Pokale, Bücher, Metallschmuck.
No, these papers are too dusty. If I steal this, I'll be doing the mayor a favor, and I'm the bad guy, so let's leave this horrible...
Hey, die Zunge. Lama-Zunge.
It was like this when I arrived. Now without that silly tongue sticking out of it, nope, it still looks lame. That's but, and it would look much better with some cannon. I would love to ruin the feng shui of this place, but I have a...
Was hast du zu sagen?
Mr. Mayor, you should call the military right now. Demons have overtaken the city. What? Demons? Oh, I see. Again with those silly pranks, Sid. How many times have we talked about this? Should stop doing these kinds of practical... No, this is not a practical joke. It's the truth. Just get through the door. There's demons everywhere. Nice try. Sorry, Sid. Your tricks are getting old. I won't fall for it. You'll not exploit my curiosity. Believe me, demons have taken the city.
Jetzt klappt uns nicht, haben wir einmal zu oft Streiche gespielt.
No, you're trying to play a prank on me. You know, for being a mayor, you're pretty incompetent. I still can't believe I lost the mayoral election to you. That was because I come from a long lineage of mayors. Your slogan was terrible, and almost all your campaign proposals involved setting the town on fire. Well, then tell me a better way to stop the issues we have with the streetlights. So your tax refund policy was obviously, according to the polls, most conservative citizens didn't like your plan of building a giant monolith to wake up the deep sea abominations to ask for assistance with the town's sewer problems. Now I know why I lost. You were pandering to the polls the whole time. Believe me. Well, then tell me. You should call... No. Come on, just call him. The only demon in this...
Okay,
you
es
should
ist,
stop
ja,
yes,
the wolf.
It's the story of a boy who cried wolf to his grandfather, who immediately died from a heart attack. And then the boy becomes a millionaire due to his grandfather's inheritance. That's not the story of the boy who cried wolf. I know.
Ja, der mag die andere Version. Keine Notfallpläne vielleicht?
Emergency plans in case of an invasion? Of course. How do you think we got rid of the undead so quick last time you revived them? Right now, we're under no invasion, so... I know that in the past I've done terrible things, like flooding the marketplace, or shooting all the people with names starting with a... You have to believe me, there are demons taking over this town. We have to stop them. Sorry, Sid. As you stated, you have a reputation, and I don't believe you. I know you're a prankster. Look, I can demonstrate to you that this town is being invaded by... You can try, but I will not peek through that door. I know you will throw pie at my face or something like that. But the demons are everywhere. Look! Hey, demons! Are you taking over the town? Yes! Of course!
Yes!
No, we are not.
Okay, hat gesagt, sie tun's nicht. Ja.
Who said that? It wasn't me! Sorry, I was confused.
See? They're invading the town. That only proves that you hired a group of people to yell things in order to trick me. And some of them even forgot the script. Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? Sorry, but I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. I have learned from my mistakes. I've grown, and I'm taking one of these once a day. What is that? Anti-gullibility pills.
Anti-naivety.
You have to be very gullible to buy that kind of thing. I know, but I didn't realize it after they started... Demons have set the town on fire! Do something! The town is not on fire. Why is everyone insisting on puns? The town is on fire. Demons are pillaging the town.
Ja, ist
Your wife is having an affair with the mailman. Your wife is having an affair with the mailman? Of course she's not. Well, that would explain why your kids are so tall. Oh, shut up. I I have matters to attend. Goodbye, Sid.
Er hat offensichtlich ganz andere Probleme. Anti-Navitätspillen.
May I take some of these? You don't have any idea. Nope. Well, if that makes you happy, take it. Wait. How many of these did you buy? They definitely sold more than I needed, but of course you don't realize. I can't steal it. It has the name of the mayor on it. The mayor is still working on that. I don't want that diploma. I do believe in conspiracies. I'm conspiring all the time.
Ja, dann sind wir hier wohl fertig. Ne?
I don't want to redecorate. Wonder who.
Ja, und die ist noch da.
Hello. Hey, look. If you've come here on behalf of Vigo to see if I've already dispatched this, I'm part of the Demonic Trade Union. I know my rights, and according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 23, I can take all the point. And even if in the Part B he is allowed to send a third party to tell me please hurry, in Part C, it's stated clearly that I'm allowed to reply, hey, this thing is... Who are you? Me? I'm Mark Piglinton, but everybody calls me Mr. Piglinton, proud member of the Demonic Trade Union. I am a licensed crew member specialized in high-mask logistics. What? I move heavy things. You're a new recruit, right? I don't remember seeing your face. What?
I'm the errand boy.
Oh.
Did Vigo tell you to dispatch that chest?
According to the directions I received, it should be dropped by the river.
Oh. He told me not to drop it there yet. That he may come up with a better idea soon.
A thing that I will not do. If the management needs to momentarily stop this operation, I understand it and I support it.
What does the Demonic Trade Union do?
The Demon Trade Union is an inclusive coalition of minions, imps, and lesser evils that are employed by a main villain or villainous corporation. We seek to improve the conditions of every hard-working member of the society.
That sounds pretty great.
Yes. In fact, thanks to the Demonic Trade Union that lobbied along the right-wing fairy coalition, we receive a subsidy on the price we pay for magic dust. Of course, now the gnomes have to pay twice the price they used to pay. But screw them. They should have supported us when we tried to pass the Ban All Holly Damaged Weapons Act.
Oh, well, the boss just told me that he wants you to drop it in the open crypt in the graveyard. But don't enter the crypt. Just drop it by the entrance ladder. Some of the steps on the ladder are broken and we don't want you to get injured. May the gods protect us from what the Demonic Trade Act demands we do if you get injured.
What? That's not only a change of plans, but a further distance to carry that. According to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 84, in the case of an unexpected change of plans of a previous planned activity, the union member can strike until their demands are met. So, I'm on strike until my demands are met.
What?
Sorry, you heard me. I'm on strike. I don't move that chest until my demands are...
What are your demands exactly?
I demand a camel-lid sandwich, a decaffeinated digestive, and a good sweet dessert.
What kind of demands are those?
I have no idea. I remember them from a union brochure they sent us monthly, in case we need to strike and we run out of ideas for demands. It's very useful.
Can I join the Demonic Trade?
Of course you. We have some minor requirements, though. You have to go to the main office to do the usual paperwork, they check your background, and of course you have to be a legal citizen of the Fifth Health. Your blood type should be A++. You have to donate 75% of your salary to the Demonic Trade Union for a minimum of 3 eternities. You have to sacrifice your firstborn to Lord Zordak, the destroyer of galaxies. And lastly, you should not be in any way, shape, or form associated with those goddamn Christmas elves. Those miserable Santa zealots were stealing our job.
Ah, jeez, I'm not sure what my blood type is.
I know that Lord Zordak thing might sound a bit harsh at first, but thanks to him, we got an awesome dental. Believe me, I regret nothing. You should think...
Vigo sent me some new orders for you. You should dismantle the gates of Darkestville Castle.
Sorry, according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 4, I'm only assigned to one
activity, and
that activity is moving stuff around. You should contact the dismantling department to do that. Sadly, the guys from the dismantling department were dismantled. They exploded after they tried to dismantle a bomb. See ya.
I should give this to someone. I can't. I'd rather.
Eine Tröte oder Schuppen? Aber diese leckere
Here is your
Wurmsoufflé.
sweet dessert.
The kind I like most. How did you know?
That doesn't need a. I can't use.
Wie kriegt er denn die Hotdog-Karte? Fällt er hier?
I should give this.
Okay, wieso nicht? Tomate will auch nicht.
I can't. That doesn't. I can't use these. There's.
Okay. Nichts zu sehen.
I should get.
Vielleicht will er sie meine Karte haben.
I should get.
Die Karte habe ich jetzt aber auch schon wirklich versieden gezeigt. Ah, warte mal, vielleicht kann ich es ja diesen Krankheitsliebenden geben. Die sind ja so verrückt nach Krankheiten. Okay, dann nimmt das auch nicht. Na gut, dann ich glaube, dann müssen wir es eh so machen. Mal kurz mit denen quatschen.
Hey, look! I bet you'll find all the diseases you're looking. Oh, this is good. This place seems to have quality good. Just look at this photo. You can almost.
Die Diphtherie kriecht aus dem Fleisch heraus. Ja.
And that sauce looks like it's made out of pure botulism.
That stuff. What are we waiting for?
Jetzt müssten wir eigentlich was bekommen. Ah, ein Brötchen.
Hey.
Sid, thanks. I never believed you could find such great customers.
They bought a lot of hot dogs, right?
Yes. In fact, I've run out of marinara sauce again. And bread. I've sold everything.
Cool. Hey, if you don't have any more hot dogs, what happened to my reward?
Don't worry, I still... Ta-da!
Sausage?
It's the only thing I've got left right now. A lot of a lot of fine sausages.
What about money?
Look, I'll give you all the sausages you want, okay?
Then give me more than just...
Hey, don't be a glutton. One at a time. I'll give you another one when you finish eating that one.
Okay. Could be worse. Now I have unlimited sausages.
Goodbye.
So, die sind glücklich, ne? Mit ihren Krankheits-Hotdogs.
Hi guys. Did you try this? It's awesome.
Yeah, man, you're huge now.
I'm getting smaller, dude. I'm getting smaller. Look at your face, dude. You look all happy.
But his face is...
You know what? I should be coming. Following a conversation with them would be impossible as they...
Okay, dann mit dem Zentrum. Und ab dafür. Ich hab hier. Oh. So. Die Wurst.
So, you're going to bet the flesh of an innocent animal then?
Oh! I sense the flesh of 1,000 different animals.
Das Fleisch tausende Tiere.
Yes, of course. It's a very unique and expensive item. Crafted especially for demonic rituals, and it can even be used for weekend barbecues.
Alright then. I bet all my money against your special ritualistic meat. Let's play. Take this dice.
Remember, the lowest number wins.
Lowest number.
Ha. Double one.
2 Einsen. Ja, wie soll ich das übertreffen? Ganz einfach, wir nehmen die Zuckerwürfel.
Hey, that's very impressive. 0-0. You win.
Victory couldn't be sweeter.
No, this could not be. I'm sorry, Lord of Darkness. I was defeated. Forgive me. No.
Gut. Der löst sich auf.
Just forget it. He's overreacting. He does this every time he loses something. Tomorrow he'll be back to gambling again.
I see.
He is a really bad loser. I apologize on his behalf. And please, don't forget to take this. It's yours.
Awesome.
Gut, die Wurst kriege ich auch zurück.
Hello. Hi. Do you have something to wake up a friend that accidentally took...
Look, use...
Okay.
See.
Oh, you haven't gone, and we shared so little time together, but I really got attached to you, my... Giovanni, take...
Begleitet die Schuhe.
Yup, definitely. Okay, Sid. Your account is back to... If you want to place an order, please let me know. No.
Hello.
Hi.
Gut, dann bestellen wir mal was.
Do you have something to wake up a friend that accidentally took sleeping pills?
I can give you some coffee.
I don't think simple coffee is going to work. He's very big, and he took really strong sleeping pills.
I heard the legend of a coffee so strong that it could actually kill a sleeping elephant.
But I don't want to kill him. I just want to wake him up. I've noticed that this legend you're speaking of has inconsistencies on so many levels.
Give me a break, kid. Don't look at the small details. The main point here is, this coffee could wake up your friend. We're not talking about any ordinary coffee, understand? We're talking about El Café de la Muerte.
De la Muerte. Do, do, do.
Hey, that sounds pretty great.
Unfortunately, it's really complicated
to
make.
What ingredients are missing? I'll find them for you.
I have almost all the items to make it, from the death parrot to the musical noise. Only 4 ingredients are missing. I need a piece of fresh fruit, some fish scales, expired medicine, and a hat that's never
Ungetragener Hut.
That sounds really arbitrary and random, but don't worry. I will find those items for you.
What?
I'd like
to essen.
I would like to order duck with bacon, all caramelized, with a pinch of pepper.
Sorry, I've run out of pepper. See you.
Den Papierhut, genau. Aber was will er dafür haben?
Hi. Hey. Well, if that is not a... If you're...
Yeah? What? What?
Gut, das haben wir schon alles durchgeklickt. Ja.
Yeah.
What?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Muss ihm was anderes geben.
There. You don't. I can't use. That doesn't. I can't. I will not use this. Money doesn't.
Ich will den Hut haben.
I don't think he is wearing a. Hi.
Hey.
Ich will den Hut haben.
What makes?
Do you realize the thing you're
Ja,
playing
das
with
schaut
looks
genauso aus wie ein
exactly
Schiff.
like a boat?
What are you talking about?
Those are elephants.
Stoßzähne.
Exactly. My body.
Can you show me
Zeig,
how
wie
you
du es
made
gemacht
it?
hast.
Of course. I took a piece of paper. Then I moved this here. I folded in this corner. This folded in half. Give me a second. This goes here. And
Impressive.
then we fold the wheels a bit and ta-da!
I think there is a.
I know. The wheels don't look as good as I would like.
May I have it?
Yes, sure.
Ah,
Take it.
dankeschön.
What are you?
Those are elephants.
Exact.
You. Those are exact.
Wir.
Well, if that is. What?
You.
What?
You.
Yeah.
Ich geh mal.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm not.
Broom.
Brum brum. Und direkt zurück in die Kneipe. Jetzt hätten wir alle Zutaten beisammen. Dum, 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 dum.
Take this.
Great. This paper hat.
Take this.
Little
good
Timmy,
fresh fruit.
nein.
Take this.
Great. One step closer.
Ja, ja.
That doesn't. Take this.
Let me check. Yes, it had. Finally. Just give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Here it is. Behold.
Der Kaffee.
Awesome. You believe its magic will wake up my friend?
His magic. The 30 blisters of
Koffeintabletten,
that
30
the
Stück.
recipe calls for. It will wake up your friend one way or another.
Great.
So, das Getränk. Okay, Walross. Oder Walrus. Puh. Das wäre mal eine Explosion.
Are you awake?
Yes. Yeah.
Walrus, at least you're up.
You don't have to worry about anything. Do you realize?
You are sounding kind of weird.
I've never felt so good before. Life is beautiful. Look at this guy's face. Always smiling. We should all be more like him.
He definitely is sounding
Weird.
Do you realize we are made of stars?
Ja.
How do you feel?
I feel at home. Wonderful.
Do you think you could fight against hordes of demons in this state?
I feel like I could do anything. We are wonderful.
How does El Cafe de la Muerte taste?
It tastes like unicorn dream.
Do you think you could fight against hordes of demons in this state?
I feel like I could do anything. We are wonderful.
I have other...
Goodbye, Dad.
Hey, what's up? Good. Hello.
Was brauchen wir noch?
yes.
Can you remind remind me what items you need to make a fig.
Yes, the ingredient: a purple lizard tail, some insect hair, and some salt.
Insektenhaare, Salz. Insektenhaare? Und Salz. Was haben wir? Wurst, Tröte, Schwanz, Lammerzunge, Brötchen.
It's a hot dog.
Was kombinieren vielleicht?
No, I'm not. It looks weird, but...
Salz und Insektenhaare. Die Insektenhaare müssten wir von ihr bekommen.
I took some of her hairs as a memento.
Ja, Insektenhaare. Wir will sowas haben. Also freiwillig. Brötchen, Insektenhaare, Salz. Wo will ich das Salz her? Na, Domingo?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are, yeah, you are.
Now stay there until I return, okay?
Moment, Salz sollten wir doch in der Kneipe bekommen.
I don't want to... Hello.
Hi. What can...
I'd like to order something to eat.
Sure.
I would like to order caramelized duck with bacon.
Sorry.
Okay.
What? Sure.
Hätte gerne die vegetarische Alternative.
I would like to order the vegetarian option.
Sure. Here you go. The vegetarian option.
Are you sure this is okay?
Salz.
It's just a bowl of salt.
Do you see any meat in there? Then that is the vegetarian option. What?
I would like to order something to drink.
Sure thing, bud. But I'm running out of drinks here. The only thing I have left is beer, diet soda, and Finette.
I would like...
Here it goes. What could... Sure.
Oops.
What?
I would like...
Sure. Where?
Here it is, but...
Sorry.
Okay.
We got a 1 glass per client pop.
Diätlimonade, Bier, Fernet.
I would like to order some Fernet.
Here it goes.
Ah, Moment. Fernet, Diätlimonade. Ich glaube, es muss eine Diätlimonade sein.
What can I would... Sure.
Here it is.
Das Schwein.
I would like...
Here it goes. See you.
So, eine Wurst vielleicht?
That looks disgusting.
Money? That doesn't need diet soda.
Okay, will keine Diätlimonade.
The only...
Kommt das Getränk? Lammerzunge? Ah, wir machen uns, glaube ich, ein Sandwich draus, oder?
Hey, it's a...
Tonguewitch, ne?
You were demanding a camelid's.
Yeah.
Paufe Sandwich.
Oh, a llama sandwich.
Hello. So, was war das letzte, was haben wollte?
I demand a decaffeinated
koffeinfreien Digestiv. Koffeinfreien Digestiv.
See ya.
Ja, das kann auch ein Bier sein, oder? Mit der alles geschwollen daherreden. Trinkt man das Bier? Aber vorm Essen, oder?
Hello.
Hi. What can...
I would...
Sure.
Here.
Sorry.
I would like...
Fernet.
I better...
See.
So. Bürgermeister. Ein Schreibfehler.
Oh, Fernet. The decaffeinated digestive I was demanding. This is much better than...
Are you going to keep the glass of Fernet in your pocket?
Yeah, I'm saving it for later.
But how are you keeping a full glass in a pocket?
The same way you bring it here.
Touché.
If only I knew Vigo was in such a hurry to move this thing, I could have come up with more creative demands, you know? But who cares? After leaving this chest at my destination, my 3 years vacation starts. May the gods bless the demonic trade union.
A well-deserved rest. Just don't forget to stay out of the crypt. Just drop the chest by the ladder.
Don't worry, I heard you the first time. I never get used to saying that kind of stuff.
Gut, die Truhe ist abgeliefert. Sie brauchen noch diese Getränke. So.
Awesome.
Den hier.
Yeah. By the way.
Well, there is a chance of the patient exploding.
Oh, well, it's just a chance.
Yes, around 15%.
No reason. Just curious.
Ja. Einen falschen Echsenschwanz kann in die Luft fliegen. Insektenhaare.
This insect hair is huge. Where did you find it? I guess.
Ups. Geklickt.
I will not.
Die Wurst. Salz.
This will come in handy to make the fix bone potion.
Don't put too much salt in it. Last time it was horrible.
It's medicine, not juice. It's supposed to taste bad. I have all the ingredients to make the potion. Just give me a minute while I prepare it. Here it is. Now drink it.
Yep, still horrible. But, boom! I feel like new now. Look at these legs. Are you sure you don't feel a bit explosive? No, I feel awesome. Great.
Thanks, Dan. Without your help, we would never be able to fix Mongoose's leg so quickly.
Und was jetzt?
Well, it seems that we've got everything we need to go raid those demons.
I'm eager for some action.
Walrus, are you sure you can fight like this?
Don't worry. The effect of that weird brewage is slowly fading. I feel much more normal now. I still see a flying cursor, though.
Then we are good to go. Let's go, brothers. We have demons to catch. To the hunt!
Yay! Now to get my castle back. There's one.
Holy asparagus. The Romero brothers. Watch out! He is armed with a cucumber!
One less. Let's hurry. We should take them by surprise.
This is your end, foul werewolf!
The term is lycanthrope.
Und zack.
Dom, we can't corner him. He has a restraining order against us.
Keep fighting, you fool! That is not valid in this state.
Another one goes to the chest.
Go, go, go!
I'm sure Big Boss is inside this castle. Everyone ready for this?
Ready for battle.
Oh, I hate boss fights. They're so tense.
To the hunt! What is this? What did you do to the Romero brothers? Why is my floor messed up? Why did you move my lamp?
Das ist das Schlimmste, die Lampe verschoben.
And the Romero dorks have fallen into my trap. What did you do to them? Oh, they're under a spell now. I'll be taking them with me back to the underworld. I think it's time for them to experience some underworld hospitality.
What? This is unacceptable. You can't do this. If you're leaving first, you have to clean this mess and put the lamp back where it went.
Sorry, I'm already leaving. You can keep your dirty castle. I don't know why you wanted it back so badly. It's a trash heap. And there's even a giant rat trapped inside the kitchen. Oh, lastly, the toilet flusher was already broken when I arrived.
Ja, das war die Toilette. Spülung kaputt gemacht.
Well, this was a weird day. But I have my castle back. No more demons, no more demon hunters. The only thing that's left is to clean up this mess. Wait a minute. Something isn't right. I feel like kind of bad about the Romero brothers' fate. No, it's not that. It's that guy, Vigo. I saved him from the prison chest, and how does he repay me? He tried to steal my castle. He threw me in my own dungeon. He burned my town, which is something I was planning to do for my birthday, by the way. He takes a mess in my room, and now he's stolen my demon hunters. They were looking for me, not him. Who the hell does he think he is stealing my thunder? No one steals from me. Thunder or otherwise, I will steal the Romero brothers back from Vigo. The only problem is finding a way to travel to the underworld.
I have a solution to that problem.
Wen haben wir denn hier? Continuara, was?
Forget it. I am too anxious for cliffhangers.
Ja, kein Cliffhanger.
And tell me right now, how are we going to travel to the underworld?
Follow me.
Auf der anderen Seite.
So, this is where you come to cry every time you lose a fight?
Nope. This is my parents' basement.
I thought you lived in your parents' basement.
What kind of loser do you think I am? I live in the attic.
You have some really rare stuff down here. I didn't know your family collects ancient demonic artifacts.
We didn't. My dad won all this in a school raffle.
What an interesting story. How is this going to help me go to the underworld?
I'm sure that if you cross that gate, it will lead you to the underworld.
Why are you so sure about that?
Why don't you ask the gate about it?
What? Go ahead, ask the gate.
Verhüllte Statue.
Hello? I don't want to uncover that statue. All the dust will fly around and I'll start to sneeze like crazy.
Okay.
I am curious, but unboxing stuff is so... I can't talk to that. I don't want to uncover that statue. All the dust will... You know what? The other armor told me that you're a count. Your silence only confirms it. I can't talk to that. Hey, what?
Wie kommen wir jetzt dahin?
Why are you helping me?
Why not? You're trying to go to the underworld. You leave the town, I stay, and everybody wins. Also, it's not the first time we've teamed up. Remember the time we fought that evil invisible man? It was really hard, but we were able to beat him together.
Well, I have to confess, there was no invisible man. But it was pretty funny watching you look for him in the rain for hours.
If there was no invisible man, who was hitting me in the back of my head?
It was me, though.
Well, you told me you weren't. Oh. Well, that explains why you were the only one able to see.
Ja, der fällt auch
I
alles
can't
rein.
wait for you to go to the underworld.
Never mind.
Mal ein Päuschen.